time at all. It's that easy. Each gay yellow carton of Chef Boyardee pizza pie mix contains all the ingredients. The flour mix for a flaky crust, the yeast to raise it, the rich pizza sauce, even the Italian-style cheese. So how about it? The next time you plan a party, how about making it a pizza party with Chef Boyardee pizza pie mix?
Pizza molto bene, what a tasty pizza pie. Boyardee's the chef that treats you to that real Italian style. Boyardee, Italian pizza pie by Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee, Chef Boyardee.
Now here's Gary Crosby singing Autumn Leaves.
The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses the sunburnt hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall.
Oh, I got you under my skin. Well, you know, that's kind of silly, and there's hardly room for me under there. Yeah.
I noticed there's a bandage on your arm there. Oh, did you hurt your arm?
No, I hurt my nose.
Oh, I see. Why'd you put the bandage on your nose?
Well, I couldn't breathe if I did that.
Couldn't breathe.
Yep.
How did you hurt your nose in the first place?
Well, bending down to tie my shoelaces.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I guess so.
How could you hurt yourself trying to tie your shoelaces?
Well, I was on the roof.
Oh, you're on the roof?
Yeah. And my shoes were down on the ground.
Oh. What were you doing on the roof, Mortimer?
No.
What were you doing on the roof?
Yeah, I was on the roof.
Yeah, I see. What were you doing on the roof?
Oh, I was... I was making holes in it. The rain wasn't leaking in the parlor in the right places.
Oh, I... Wasn't leaking in the right places?
No, it wasn't coming down where I'd set the pans out. Oh. Bunch of smart Alex out there tonight.
Well, Rain is very important.
Not in my parlor, it ain't.
Well, I mean, rain turns everything green.
No, it doesn't turn everything green. My cow, Bessie's been out in the rain. Bessie stayed brown.
Bessie stayed brown. She was out there during the heavy downpour?
Yeah, she was standing... Well, she was in the water, deep water.
Yeah. How deep?
Well, it was up to her crankcase, up to her crankcase.
Well, what are you going to call it? I see. Well, it must have been difficult to milk her.
Yeah, I guess that's how they got that saying. How now, brown cow?
Well, we've had more than our share of moisture this year. Have you any idea how much rain fell this last season?
Well, I'd say all of it.
All of it. Rain is an interesting phenomenon.
No, phenomenon.
Do you know what makes rain?
Well, I guess water makes the best kind.
But let's start with evaporation.
All right, you start it.
Yeah, all right. You know what vapor is?
Oh, vapor?
Yeah, what do you think?
Vapor. Is it the husband of a viper? No.
When the sun shines on a lake, what happens?
Freckles set in. No.
I'll explain evaporation this way. All air contains some moisture. Have you noticed what happens to your breath when you blow it out on some cold morning?
No, I ain't paid no attention. When I'm finished with it, it goes its way and I go mine. That's the way it goes, yeah. What am I supposed to do? Stand around and watch my breath?
Well, now, when you breathe on a mirror, in a few seconds it's mist.
Well, don't look at me. I didn't steal it.
Now, wait, now. When I say your breath is mist, I don't mean that it's mist.
Oh.
I mean it's mist.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes, yeah. I'd like to get out of this thing. The guy's loony.
You don't understand. Mist is sort of like dew.
Yeah, like dew, yes. Honey or howdy?
Well, I know. Dew is moisture. You know, it's constantly being evaporated from the earth. Moisture-laden air rises, it cools, and lo, a cloud is born.
Would you give me that again?
Moisture-laden air rises.
Yeah.
It cools.
Yeah.
And lo, a cloud is born.
Is that right? Yes. A boy or a girl?
Well, I give up.
The Edgar Bergen Hour, transcribed with Charlie McCarthy, Mortimer Snerd, Gary Crosby, Candy Bergen, Carol Richards, Jack Kirkwood, the Mellow Men, and Ray Noble will be back after station identification. From Hollywood, it's the new Edgar Bergen Hour with Charlie McCarthy, Mortimer Snerd, Gary Crosby, Candy Bergen, Carol Richards, Jack Kirkwood, the Mellow Men, Ray Noble, and yours truly, John Heaston. Ladies and gentlemen, today being Christmas, our purpose is to bring you exactly what we think you'd like to hear. And since one of the most popular shows on the air is the Panel Quiz Show, we now bring you our own version of just such a program. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present that exciting new show that tries to guess your occupation. What the devil do you do?
Good evening, friends. I am your moderator, John Weekly. Once again, it is time to play What the Devil Do You Do? And now, here is our first contestant. Sir, will you tell our panel of experts your name and hometown?
Yeah, sure. My name is Axel Svensson, and I come from Puget Sound, English.
Mr. McCarthy, I see you have your hand up.
Yeah.
Have you guessed this man's occupation?
His occupation? Well, I know he's no actor. Yeah, that's correct. I wasn't one of them.
Tell me, my good man, by any chance are you English?
No, my goodness me, no, I'm not English, no.
Well, then I don't think it's very important what you do, frankly.
Well, I'll say he's half Swedish and half Hawaiian.
Half Swedish and half Hawaiian?
Yep.
There's no such thing.
Of course there is. Haven't you heard of Swede Leilani? Swede Leilani. There. I think I'll beat my throat.
How are you fixed for blades?
Crosby, I think I'll give you a good sock right in the nose.
How do you like that? Them that has gets. Oh.
Now, panel, please. As usual, to start off our program, you will each get a free guess at what Mr. Swenson does for a living.
Yeah, but let's see if you can guess just what exactly I do. Can you scrutinize what my occupation is? I think he looks like a loser from the medic. That ain't right.
No, I think he works as a test pilot for garbage disposal.
I think he manufactures hot milk tables.
Hot milk tables?
Yes, for people who can't sleep in the same room as coffee tables. You know,
Oh, I see.
Oh, steady, stomach, steady.
And that's a lot to steady, too.
Keep quiet, you, or I'll blister your varnish.
You poor man's Dorothy Kilgallen. Remember, I'm on this panel.
Let's face it, you are a panel.
What? Now look, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Stomach. All I can say to
just
you
a minute now. Whoa. Hold everything now.
Gentlemen, please, gentlemen. As for you, you Swede with the head that's coming through the weeds, yeah, well, I've been insulted now. I better go back to Puget Sound. And my job there is in a pewter factory. I make pewter pots. Up to you.
Good night, everyone.
Here's Carol Richards singing If You Don't Want My Love.
That makes my heart stand still. If you don't feel the same appeal, then I know one who will. If our kind of love can die, then just say goodbye. I won't be crying. Now that you've set me free,